Hello, my friends, and welcome to episode 29 of Sky Factory 2. I believe we have 2 more episodes to go, 29 and 30, and then the series will be complete, over, finished, kapow. So with that said, I need ideas what we should do next. Leave in comments below what you think our next series ought to be. I'm open to anything. I do this to have fun, I have a great time at it, and I want to make sure I do something that you want to watch, not something I want to make you watch, which you won't do anyway. So make sure you leave in comments below what you want the next series to be. While you're down there, take a second and check the like and check the subscribe button. And it helps more than you think. I'm trying to share this with the world, and more people I can share it with, the better it makes me feel. So please select the like. Show me some love. Now, while we're at it, also, while you're at it, if you have any comments or questions, I will answer them. I'm really good about it. Leave them there. I will make sure I comment to you. And we will try to figure out what's going on or how to answer the question the best you can. So, with that said, what are we going to do today? Well, today we are going to, not fill the deep storage unit. We are definitely not going to do that. I have been AFK 24/7. That sucker's just slow as molasses. So it's going to take us a while to get it filled up. That is what I'm planning the grand finale of episode 30. It might take a couple days for that to come out. It's because we're waiting for that thing to fill up. Episode 30, I'm also planning like doing a world tour. We'll look at everything in a little more detail and talk about it. And then I'm going to upload it, and you can download it for your pleasure, to blow it up, do whatever you want with it. It's up to you. Today, we are going to connect 2 AE networks with a quantum bridge. So that is the plan today, quantum bridging things together. All right, if you see, real quick before we go in, I have a new friend. His name, or her name, is Stella. Hello, Stella. Welcome. Second to last episode, I finally get a dog. I've been trying to get a dog. Every once in a while I find one, and it just usually wanders off the edge and disappears. I finally was able to train Stella, and now I have a friend. Yes! Hello, Stella. Alright, so let's get to going. First thing we're going to do is we're going to build a matter condenser. It's really simple. This is all you need for the matter condenser. We're going to put some flux dust. I'll explain how to make that later in case you don't know. Put some iron around the edges here and put some glass, and we have a matter condenser. It is really that simple to make a matter condenser. I'm going to replace it with the deep storage unit just for a little while. But while we got it here, just go ahead and look. We're at 865 million cobblestone. We need 2 billion. So we still have a ways to go. I would say we're at 43%. That's just dividing these two numbers by 2. Because we need 200, not 100. If we were at 100, we'd be at 86. We'd be really close, and I'd be rocking and rolling. Yay! But no, we're not. We're at 86. We got a long way to go. But we are getting there. We're moving pretty fast. We're just going to let it run real quick. All right, let me get close to this thing because I don't want to break it out. I definitely don't want it to go into the lava. Come here. Oh, I don't have my magnet on. That's one reason I'm having problems here. It's not going. There we go. We got it. Do not want that to go into the lava. That would not be good. Not be good at all. All right, we're going to put the matter condenser, hitting shift, and right on top of this thing, we're going to place it. And now we're all set. We're going to click this until we get to singularities. Whoops, sorry. The output is going to be condensed into singularities. So we got that ready to go. Now we just need a memory card to get it to going. And this is what we have to use. So the matter condenser is easy. It's the memory card that's going to take all the work here. So just go ahead, and what we need to do is drag this stuff down real quick. I promise I won't bore you too much with the crafting stuff, because this is the hardest part. Once you get this part done, it's pretty quick. It's really quick. I was amazed how quick it was. It just uses a lot of stuff. Alright, let's go right here. We're going to craft this thing. And we're going to put silicone here. If you don't remember how to make silicone, it's just taking the quartz and grinding up into powder and then putting it into the furnace. And you get silicone. Alright, we got 4 of those. Make 9 of these real quick. This is everything you need for the memory card. We're going to do some more in a few minutes for the other stuff, but we'll get to that in a minute. And we need 27 of these. So just go ahead and put them into the furnace. And while these things cook up, let me show you a complete list of everything that we need. Alright, here's what we need for everything that we're going to do today. Basically, you see, I think you can tell what most of this stuff is. Redstone, the regular quartz crystals. This is a charged quartz crystals. Later on, we'll talk about that. If you don't have 12 charged, make sure you use 24 of them. There'll be 24 of these plus 24 nether quartz and 24, I believe, redstone. So you'll need another 12 redstone and another 12 nether quartz right here. So it'll be 24 altogether. So if you do have charge, just leave everything just as it is. And then we got the diamonds, we got the flux crystals, which talk about how to make those in the episodes. Iron, gold, ender dust, that's just, ender pearls ground up. The ME dense cable, which is, you need 16 of those. The crafting recipe is not too, it's a pain, but it's not too difficult. The quartz glass, which is a glass with the quartz dust around it. We talked about flux dust and how to make that in just a little while. The silicon, which is basically this quartz dust put in the furnace, comes out this way. And let's see, we got glowstone, we got regular glass, we got ME glass fiber cable, ME terminal, a lever, dynamite. Any energy cell will do. It doesn't have to be a hardened one. Any of them will do, as long as it has a charge on it. We just use it like to jump start our ME system or our quantum bridge when we go to start it. Once it's started, it doesn't need power, so we'll need that just for a short second. All right, that's all your resources that you need for today. All right, we got these things all cooked up and ready to go. Now it's just time to build the 64K ME storage component, not the liquid one, just the regular one. That is what we're after right now. And let me go ahead and get the rest of the stuff out of my chest. Talking about my chest, I still got this damn head cold from the last episode. It is just about to drive me crazy, so I apologize if my voice sounds really crackly. Alright, so the 64K thing here, we are going to drill down till we get 1K. This is the 1K unit. We're going to hit Shift and then left click. And it's going to put everything in our crafting supply, and then we got Shift and left click on this, and it gives us all 27 of them. I'm just dragging this up for clarity. So we got the 1K. Now we need the 4K ones done. Shift question mark. And now we got 9 of those. And then we need 3 of these things. And there we go. That is everything I believe we need to build the 64 ME storage unit. Shift question mark. We've got everything here. That is really as simple as it is to make it. That hardest part was just getting all the resources together. Alright, so let's go ahead and throw this in here. I'm going to put it right here, and it will start adding up our singularities. And when we come back, we'll have about 3 or 4 of those, and we will have fun with those. So while that thing is going, we're going to work on the quantum bridge. Let's go ahead and QUANT. And we got, now the quantum bridge, each unit needs 8 of the rings. It takes 8 rings and 1 link chamber. So that's going to be, we're going to build 2 of these. So we're going to need 16 and 2. Okay? So the goal here is 16 and 2. And let's go ahead, and there's a recipe. The hardest part to me in this recipe are these things. And it's basically cable with some wool. So you can get the wool with the string from the spiders. It just took me a minute to build. It wasn't a big deal. So we'll just go ahead and get the stuff out of here. We need to do a few more of those things in the furnace. Let's get those going. And bam, bam. I sound like the Flintstones. And let's go ahead and use these things up. Whoops. Now the diamond ones. And a quartz knife, there we go. And throw this into the alloy furnace. And let that start going. And while that's going, let me go ahead and talk about something else. This is what we're going to make, the flux crystals. Now there's 2 ways of making. One, it's just 1 crystal for 1 crystal. It's equal. It's not a big deal. If you happen to be, I've been doing a lot of the down in the deep dark, a lot of query, and I've got a lot of the charged ones. So you can take 1 charged one, 1 nether quartz, and then red dust. Actually, here it is. Charged and another quartz, and it gives us 2 instead of 1 for 1. It gives us 2, and it's kind of a lot more fun. It's a lot of fun. I like throwing these in and just watching them go. I know I'm kind of weird. So just go ahead and throw these into the water. I got 12 of those, 12 the charged ones, and then 12 redstone. And then when they sit there, they combine and we got them back. It doubles it. So you get more bang for your buck if you happen to have charged ones. You can make a charger and charge them, and it takes a little time. That's up to you if you want to do it that way. It's fun. All right. That is one thing I want to talk about. The other thing I want to talk about is, let's see, where is it? I think it's this here, yeah. Flux dust. I need some more flux dust. And this is how you make the flux dust. You take the redstone, the redstone needs to be in the corner, and you put the quartz crystals here, and then the quartz crystal dust here, and you get flux dust. 1 for 1, 24. It's not a good deal, but that's okay. All right, so that'll give us everything we need here and here for what we need for that. And you'll see that in just a few minutes. All right, let's see how these things are coming. They should be done. Nope, there we go. And let's go ahead and get all this stuff out. Get that in a minute. Yeah, get that in a minute. And we are going to make 16 of these things, okay? And we need to make 16 of those first. And that's just to do the shift question mark thing. And I got 16 of those. That weird how it did that. And now I should have everything. And I don't think this automatically go in here. So we get 16 here. 16 here. 16 on each corner. 16 here. And then 16 here. And that'll give us 16 quantum rings. So we got the 16 quantum rings. That is half the battle. And now let's go ahead and do this next part. This is going to be the link chamber, and this is the link chamber. It's basically the glass, and I don't know if that's the recipe. It's just glass with the quartz dust again, so it's not too hard. And we need to make a bunch of this stuff real quick. Let's go ahead and go over here. And I have the flux dust. We just made the crystals, and we have ender pearls, so we have everything we need. We need 8 of those. And that should be everything we need. Now we have everything for 2 of these things. Da-da-da. So now we have everything we need to build our quantum bridge. And I hear the celebration. All right, I'm going to put mine right here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to make a ring around it. In the middle, we're going to put the link chamber. And then inside the link chamber, we're going to... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Hope it'll give it back to me. Yay! That sucked if it broke. Inside the link chamber, we have the singularity thing we're going to put in there in just a minute. And while we're talking about this, see how we're coming here. Ah, we got 3 of them. All right, so let's go ahead and take these 3, and we have to have fun with them now. We're going to take some TNT, a lever, and then ender dust. The ender dust is just ender pearls ground up. And I am going to go to my place where we did our withers. And we are going to explode these things and get a whole bunch of singularities, or whatever you call these things. All right, so before we get started, I need a way in and out of here, because right now I can't get through one thing hole here. So I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. I put the dynamite and a lever right here. We are going to put these 3 singularities in here with our ender dust. There we go. And we're going to flip the switch. We're going to let the TNT blow up. Wow. And now that gives us 3 sets of these things. Each set is independent. You cannot use these things. If you use one for this, you have to use the other and the other one. They work together, so make sure you keep them together. I don't think you can interchange them if you wanted to. And you will take one of these. Whoops, wrong way. And put it in the bridge. And then we'll use this other one when we build our next system, which is right here. All right, now we're going to go to the deep dark, I believe. Let me get everything else I need. Oh, we got to make one other thing. We have to make a energy acceptor real quick. And that is really, really simple. I just wanted to make sure I showed you how to do it. Energy acceptor, it has the crystal in the middle, glass on the sides, I believe, and iron in the corners. I could be wrong. Yep. Energy acceptor. We need one of those. And what else do we need? We need a display when we go there. We need some glass cable. I think we only need one of those. And we need an energy cell because we need power. Once we get it powered up, we won't need the power, but it's like a jump start for a car. We need it. So let me right click on that. There we go. All right, welcome back to the Deep Dark. I don't think we've been here in a long time. I'm planning on doing this in the next world update. And let's get rid of this guy here real quick. And this is, you can tell where I've done the queries, the ender quarry. Hello, die. Thank you very much. All right, let's see where do we want to put this thing. Let's put it just right here. Do 1, 2, 3. And the bridge in the middle. There we go. And now we need to put the cable. Where's the cable? Take that and put it there now. And just put the energy acceptor right here. And then we're going to put our, what do you call it, hardened redstone energy cell right here. And it should be, yeah, it should be powering this thing. Oh, we got to put something in here. We have to put this in here, and there we go. And it should light up. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Why didn't it light up? Do I have to put a display? No. Alright, I've done something wrong. Let me figure out what it is. Orange is out. Oh, right there. There we go. Lights up, ready to go. We are all set and ready to go. Look at this. We have everything in our inventory in the overworld here, ready for our disposal to go. Da-da-da-da! We have built a quantum bridge. Sorry about that little quirk there with the power. But now it's all set and ready to go. We don't need this anymore. So we can go ahead and destroy it if we want. Actually, we'll use our wrench. It's easier that way. And we don't need that anymore because it actually is getting the power from the main unit over on the other end. Oops, I didn't mean to turn it upside down. There we go. That is it. That is ready to go. I hope that has helped you learn how to do this. I've learned a lot here. This is kind of cool. I don't have much down here in the Deep Dark, so if I need anything, I got it. I'm ready to go. Again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, make sure you subscribe, and don't forget to let me know what you think our next series ought to be. Again, have a great day, guys. Bye.